I'ma step into my wrist on brrrrrrr. Like this your city, girl, but it's my world. White cup pearls. Ask me how you been, tell them no.
Check it out guys. We finally got our hands on some painted BMW Roundo emblems. If you guys see my previous video, I tried to black them out myself by painting them. That went terribly wrong, so for the meantime, I vinyl wrapped them with some satin black vinyl around the edges. But today guys, we have some clean painted BMW emblems. And the trick here guys, and why this is so important, is because I didn't pay $300 like a lot of people are paying. So 2 videos back, I tried to take my G20 BMW OEM emblems and black out the edges by painting them. That didn't go well, so I used some satin black vinyl for the meantime. And guys, I finally found a pair of painted black emblems, and they're not $300. And in that video, I explained that only a couple places online were selling the Roundo emblems with the edges painted black, and they were charging $300, and that's not including shipping. And I was not about to spend $150 per emblem just to have the edges blacked out, because it's literally the smallest difference, which makes a huge difference, but not $300 worth. I was randomly looking online some more because I was not going to give up. I was trying to find someone selling these Roundo emblems. I was looking in the forums, and I've seen some people sell these in the past for about like $100 for the pair, but those people in like the BMW forums are no longer active and no longer running that service where they're selling these emblems. So you only have really one option, and that's to buy those $300 Roundo emblems if you want to have just the edges blacked out. And let me show you guys what I have so far. If you haven't seen my other video, you can see that I have some vinyl, and I'm gonna pick at it now because I don't care about these emblems anymore. We're gonna be replacing them with these emblems today. And I also have some other things that I'm gonna be installing to the G20 that I've been meaning to. And I also need to get some updated pictures for Instagram because I've not posted on Instagram in some time, and I've done so many new things to the G20. So I need to get some content for the G20. I have an idea of where we're gonna be driving to today. So we're gonna get some driving content, going on a nice chill drive on this Sunday. But before we do that, we're gonna get these Roundo emblems installed. And then when we're gonna go on that drive, and then we'll come back and probably install the other mod to the G20. It's another small mod, but you just have to wait and see what that is. Enough of me talking, let's get these new emblems on the G20 guys. I'm so hyped. I'm tired of rocking these janky vinyl wrapped emblems that I tried, but hey, it worked for the meantime, and now we got this. And don't think I'm not gonna help you guys out. If you guys want the link, just comment below. I'll send you guys the link of where we got these. And once we get these on, I'll tell you guys how much I paid for these, because you guys aren't gonna believe it. It's not even half of what I would have paid to get the $300 ones. Let's just say that, but let's go ahead and get these Roundos on. Alright, and now so check it. The reason why I randomly was on the scooter is because I just bought this yesterday. I bought it used off some dude on OfferUp. It's a 9-bot electric scooter. It's like one of the best, most reliable ones on the market. It's not the fastest by any means, but it's definitely reliable. It has like the 9-bot seat, and I just got this because I thought it'd be nice. I have a nice, beautiful neighborhood to go cruise around in. So nice early mornings, even at night, it'd be nice. Has a bright LED light. Let me show you guys real fast. I actually went on it last night. I just bought this yesterday, so I'm kind of hyped on it right now. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pull on it in the intro because I'm probably gonna be riding this sometime later today. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna show the little electric scooter off. It's like a little electric scooter bike, but it's pretty fun. It's actually like really fun. But yeah, definitely not car related, but I wanted to show you guys because it's like my little toy that I just picked up. But now let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna do the front emblem first, and I cannot wait to get these janky vinyl wrapped ones off, because as you can see, it's cold here in Arizona. It's like winter time, and the edges like to not really stick that well when it's cold here. So let's go ahead and get this front emblem off. I'm gonna throw it on the tripod right now, and let's get that new emblem on. Janky vinyl wrap ones. In with that new. These look so clean.
I'm Jules, if you want to know.
Man, oh man, I am so hyped with how it's looking, guys. It looks like so professionally painted on these emblems, and I feel like we just keep getting lucky on the G20 parts. In the last video I posted, I installed some ambient lighting to the G20's interior, and that video is actually going crazy. I really appreciate everyone that's tuned into that video and actually pushed it, shared it to your friends, because I looked at the stats and engagement on that video, and it's actually going crazy, and a lot of people are liking that video. So shout out to you if you commented on that video or even just tuned in. Your boy SteezyJ appreciates it. But take a look at the new painted emblem, guys. It looks so much better than the crinkly dinkly emblem that I used with vinyl wrap. It actually looks like it came from factory OEM style emblem. I actually have an example right here what a regular OEM emblem is. I actually ordered some new ones because I was like, you know what, if I can't find the black painted ones, I'm not paying $300, I'll just get some brand new OEM BMW emblems, because the other emblems I just took off are the OEMs from like 2020 when this car came out. So I thought getting some new emblems would refreshen it. But these are the stock OEM ones, and if you guys can tell, the new ones do not have the chrome around it, so it gives that more blacked out stealthy look. And oh my gosh, literally 10 out of 10 on these emblems. And like I said, if you guys want the link, comment on this video. I'm gonna send it out to anyone who wants them, because I know these are going to be hot, and I hope the guy does not sell out on them. I know these fit a lot of BMWs. I believe this is the 82 millimeter, and then the rear is a 63 or a 674. I might be completely wrong on that, but this is the rear. It has the plastic, so I thought I would just remove it once we get on the rear. But let's move on to the rear. Let's go.
I went from Como straight to London, and this right here for Charlie out in London. My bitch in a kimono ain't a something. Rolling doobies on Tokyo, man, it's nothing.
New emblem.
Yeah, blast away, yeah.
Imagine if I drop it right now.
Hey, water cannon on my wrist. Hey, smoke on a hydro blunt. Hey, I just might fuck on this bitch. Hey, this for my day ones, bro. I'm feeling great. Straight to the bay. Foot on the gas, yeah, I'm whipping a ray.
I swear these emblems couldn't have came out any better. Just take a look of how much more OEM and clean that looks. It seriously looks like it came on the G20 from factory. Oh my goodness. And I also have the new license plate frame. Just the subtle little changes can make the biggest difference, guys. Like, you guys saw what the OEM looked like with the chrome roundel. Like, the circle was all chrome, and just take a look of how like more stealthy, especially with having the all black G20. It just goes with the theme so nice and clean, and definitely will tie in to the livery, guys. And I'll give you guys one more hint on the livery before we do it. The livery color vinyl that we're going to be using, I don't even know if I should be saying this, but it's going to be a chrome color livery on the G20. So all black look with the chrome livery. And it sounds like I should have just like had the chrome emblems, like it would tie in together, but no, I think the blacked out emblems look a lot cleaner. I feel like they would look clean on any color BMW. It just ties it in so much cleaner. But yeah, guys, chrome livery vinyl, what we're going to be using, and I cannot wait to show you guys. It's going to be a whole design on the G20, and I pretty much have like a rough draft drawn picture that I used with AI, so I pretty much have the vision of what it's going to look like on just like a rough draft. But it's going to be sick, guys. I cannot wait to do it, and I know for a fact no one's done this livery before. But yeah, I can't get over how nice these emblems make it. The littlest difference can make the biggest changes. I've been saying this like ever since I started modifying my cars. Let's take a look at the other front. Oh my gosh, it just looks so clean. And I definitely noticed, because I would look at the vinyl over and over, and I'm like, you know what, I cannot wait to actually have some painted roundels and it's not looking so janky. So if someone comes up close, they're like, yo, it's like the real deal. And I'm sure that the people that, if you know of how much these painted emblems are, because like I said, there's only a few places to get them. They're 300 bucks online. And like I said, if you want the link to the painted roundels, just comment below on this video, and you guys know your boy Steezy will hook you up with that link. All the comments and likes to my videos really push it to the algorithm, and it shows it more in recommended. So that's exactly why I'm asking you guys, help your boy Steezy out and just comment below if you guys want the link to these painted roundels, and you're not gonna have to pay $300 if you stayed this long into the video. I paid $75 for the front and rear as the pair. I didn't have to pay $150 per emblem like some people are charging, and it's free shipping, so that's even a bigger plus. And you guys see how clean these turned out. You literally couldn't ask for more with with these emblems. But now the time has come. We're gonna go get that Instagram content, some pictures of the G20, maybe some Instagram reels. And it's actually pretty crazy because today is the day after TikTok got banned. But then when we woke up this morning, if you guys live in the United States, because I think pretty sure Canada, you were still able to access TikTok, but here in the US, it was banned. So last night, everyone was freaking out, especially people that make a living off of TikTok. It was a really big deal. But today we woke up and now TikTok is pretty much saved so far. Last night you weren't able to get on at all, like people were tripping out, but this morning it had a little message and it was allowing people to go on TikTok. I don't know how long that's going to be for, but it sounds like President Trump is going to do something about the TikTok ban. And also CapCut, guys. I use CapCut for pretty much all my Instagram reels and my TikTok, so I'm like, bro, CapCut needs to bounce back because a lot of people use CapCut because it's just so easy. It's like you can put together videos and edit so easy with like the templates. So CapCut definitely needs to come back. TikTok needs to stay back for the long run. Crazy stuff going on with the social media world and the internet. Cryptos have been going crazy. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys know that I'm tapped into crypto heavy. I've been tapped in for a long time. I wouldn't say heavy, but I'm definitely tapped in and keep up on all the news and invested. If you guys don't have me on Snapchat, I'm gonna leave my Snapchat in the description below. But enough of me talking. Let's go on that drive. Let's get in the G20 and let's start off. Let's go. All right, guys, we're at one of my favorite parking garages right now at the very top. I've taken a lot of my cars here in the past before, starting with my G35, BMW, and now the G20 BMW. There's so much new stuff that I've done to the G20 that I thought it's only right to bring it up to one of my favorite spots. As you can see, the whole city is in the background. That's what makes it one of my favorite places to bring, just getting some photos. As you guys just saw me install, we got the painted roundel BMW emblems. Looking so clean. I told you guys that we'd bring it out and get some more clips of how the G20 is looking with these emblems. The littlest part can make the biggest changes. I've been saying that for years, ever since I started with this. And like I said, if you guys want that link, leave a comment below. You know your boy Steezy got it. But I want to talk about one of my favorite mods on the G20, which is the Boston wheels, guys. If you guys seen my past videos, these are one of my dream wheels. I've always wanted to own some Boston wheels. It's so nice seeing these wheels on the G20 every time I come out and look at it, just because I've wanted to buy these wheels and own a pair of Boston for so long, and just to finally have them on one of my favorite cars, the BMW G20, it's just amazing. We got the front splitter, black front grille. As you guys can tell, that is not OEM. And if you come, we got the sport side mirrors as well. The newest addition that I did in my past video was the side splitters, which goes on a BMW G80. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. We were able to fit some G80 M3 side splitters on the G20, which I don't think no one has. Another one of my favorite mods, I can never forget this, the R1 Concept drilled and slotted rotors, guys. I had the R1 Concept rotors on my 335i way back in the day. If you guys are OG to the BMW 335i days, you guys would know that they really pop and they add a lot of performance with the braking. They add a lot to the G20, and especially with the Carbon Series. I'm running the Carbon Series R1 Concept with the carbon brake pads, and I would say that the brake dust is very, very good. I've heard a lot of BMW owners saying that there's way too much brake dust with these new G Series BMWs, and I would say with the R1 Concept Carbon Series, these R1 Concept rotors are amazing. If you take a look right now, they just really pop, especially behind the Boston wheels. I just think they look super dope, and big shout out to R1 Concepts, guys, for rocking with your boy Steezy. As we go to the rear, I think it's only right to talk about the AWE track exhaust first. This has literally changed the whole driving experience because I actually get to hear the G20 now. The OEM exhaust is just not it. It's very quiet, especially in comfort mode. And I only drive this car in sport mode. There's no eco mode with the AWE track exhaust. I feel like it's only right to have it in sport mode. It has such a great tone to it. Another part that I get the most questions about and everyone wants to link to is the Maxton rear diffuser. This rear diffuser is literally, it transforms the whole rear of this car because it's a base model G20, so it definitely needs a little bit of aggressive touches to it, and that Maxton rear diffuser really does it for it. And if you take a look right here, these are just some cheap eBay rear side splitters, whatever you want to call them, but it really ties in the rear splitter really well. All right, another quick look of the rear emblem. As you guys just saw me install in the garage before we came up here, the painted emblem looks so much nicer than my crinkly dinkly one that you guys saw previously before. We got the new KIF license plate frame on. I don't know if I included that in the past video or in this video, I totally forget. but I installed that Kith license plate. They recently had a Kith BMW collab, so that's exactly why I got it. I think it makes it look a lot nicer, because the one before I had the LTMW license plate frame, and yeah, it's just a license plate frame, but it definitely changes the whole look of the rear. It's a little bit murdered out. Moving on to what I just installed in my past video is the ambient lighting. And shout out to everyone that wanted that link and commented on that video. That video has gained so much attention, and just the analytics on that video is really good. So shout out to everyone, and shout out to all the new subscribers from that video, because that video is doing really well. And like I've been saying in so many videos, guys, I've been teasing you guys, the vinyl livery is coming, and it's going to pretty much, I said in this video what color it's going to be, and it's pretty much going to be on the rear end of the car, the trunk, and the hood. There's a full design I've been wanting to do. I don't know how long I'm going to be rocking it for, but it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I know that no one else has done this type of livery, so I think it would be cool to do. And yeah, it's going to be super sweet. As far as that, there's so many more mods to the G20. There's probably a couple things that I'm leaving out. There's a lot of plans for 2025 I want to get done, and I pretty much did a vision board and have like a whole bunch of ideas and plans that I definitely want to tackle this year and make the G20 just something very unique. I know I keep saying this, but I can't thank everyone enough that tunes into the videos, guys. It really means a lot to me, because I put a lot of time and effort into these videos, and I like to interact with you guys, help you guys out with links, and it just feels like a really dope community. I thought it would just be nice to bring you guys to one of my favorite spots. If you guys are an OG, you guys will recognize this spot, but if you guys want to just take a look of how beautiful Arizona is looking right now, and yeah. But that's not it, guys. I'm gonna probably get some clips right now, and I'm gonna make a little edit, just throw it back like the old days, and add it to the end of this video, which I used to do in all my videos. At the end of all my videos, I do a cool little edit with some music, and so that's what we're doing. We're running it back to the old days, just for the one time. And yeah, who knows, maybe we'll bring it back and have more edits towards the end, because I used to love doing it, picking a dope song and getting some dope clips. But I appreciate everyone that's tuned into this video. I apologize if it's a little bit windy with the audio, but you guys know what it is. Tons of content coming 2025. I love all y'all. We out here, guys. Peace.
Just for now, just for now. I'ma step into my wrist on brrrrrrr. Like this your city, girl, but it's my world. White cup pearls. They ask me how you been, tell them not my girl. I'ma step into my wrist on brrrrrr. Like this your city, girl, but it's my world. White cup pearls. They ask me how you been, tell them not my girl. Really need some Doja. Like, baby, can we roll up? I'm in South Beach with my soldiers. I'm steady frying on air. Cop a crib in Miami, Everett. Puff and exhale. Dream body sets well. Soon we gon' set sail. For all them nights my mama helped me get well. I'm giving her a sec, she gon' rest well.